Hi everyone. I hope you all are doing well. Sat Shri Akal, Namaste to all of you. Finally, we are going live, and it's been almost more than 1 week since the crowning moment happened in Israel, and I'm already missing Israel. It was such a pleasure to witness the beauty in Israel, meet beautiful people, eat amazing food, and to show my culture, share it with different nations and the beautiful talented girls from different countries. And I hope you all have watched the show already. I have watched it finally, and it's such a beautiful moment for me to share with all of you. Hi everyone. Thank you so much. You guys are beautiful too. Well, I'll just quickly brief you about my journey, how I have felt since day one to the crowning moment. Well, as most of you know, that it was a challenge to me and the whole team that we got only 30 days to prepare for Miss Universe, and we have been working so hard, day and night, and so many fittings, gym, communication classes, ramp walk classes, what not happening in one single day. And whenever I'm flashing back my memories, I just feel so happy that this has all been so worth. And everyone out there who has supported me, they were so kind, and they were having faith in me. And this has finally happened. And I remember the first time when I came to Israel, my first day, I was so confused of what will happen. I was so excited and nervous at the same time, excited to meet the beautiful young women all around the world sharing their cultures. But at the same time, I was nervous about COVID and how should I proceed when it comes to greeting them, because I am a person who's very, I just want to hug someone just to show my gesture. And unfortunately, due to COVID, we had to follow our protocols and safety measures. But almost every single day, we were getting our antigen and RT-PCR reports, and we were getting tested for the same. And I think that's how we went through the whole process. I am really glad that Miss France finally made it, and she's a strong woman, and she has inspired me a lot too. And the best thing about Miss Universe organization was the pandemic was happening. COVID was almost, it was just spreading all around the world. But we are unstoppable no matter what happens. The motto of empowering women to embrace and talk about issues, what all that's happening around the world, we will make it happen, and nothing can stop us from organizing this great Miss Universe platform. So kudos to the whole team. And I think the time I was crowned, I literally cried, and with me, everyone around me who has been watching me evolving from 2017 to 18 to 19, from Miss Diva to the transformation to Miss Universe, and now again, they have cried with me with happiness. That was such a universal feeling. And I think the secret behind my success, I just saw somebody questioning me that, is that I always keep smiling. I always keep believing in myself and staying rooted, because that's the way how I just keep on going in my life. Because for me, it is about the behavior that takes you to places. So you need to just be calm and just go with the flow. Everything will fall in place. And what is my favorite Indian dish? I think this is something which everyone knows globally now, that I love makki di roti and sarson da saag, something which my mama cooks very well. And rajma chawal also. I think these are the best dishes which I like from Indian cuisine. And Well, that was such a lovely moment for me because I never, the first day I was very insecure about what will happen, how, I have to proceed, we have to take care of COVID protocols, and then meeting different girls from countries, and then we were having so many activities. I was so excited about my rehearsals, honestly, because I was waiting for that for so long, and I have to say I had so much fun dancing with my fellow contestants and just nailing the stage with all of them. And the stage itself, when I saw it for the first time, it was so beautiful and huge, and I loved every bit of it, especially my time when I went to Dolphin Reef. I got to swim with dolphins, and I'm a water baby, so I love swimming. But at the same time, on that day, I realized that people in Israel are very kind towards animal and nature. They made sure that even if we want to touch dolphin, we can't do without their consent, because if us as humans are very possessive about who are we surrounding ourselves with, and nobody can do anything without our consent, then I think that's the same with animals. We need to treat them because they are also the beings. And the food tour has been the foodie. I went to the food tour. I ate so many different desserts, and then I got a chance to eat falafel and hummus back again, because that is what I was craving for so long, and it is one of the most popular dishes in Israel. And that's how my whole journey went. I kept on enjoying. I woke up with a smile on my face and made sure that I will make the most out of it. It's now or it's never. And the way they all were calling me by my country's name, India, was a dream come true for me. Yes, there was a lot of pressure, which is very obvious, and being nervous is a very it's a natural feeling. It's nothing wrong to be nervous, but to control your emotions is very important at the same time. Especially during prelims, I was so I would say I was little anxious about what will happen, but and that happens when you be yourself, when you have faith, and when you understand the purpose of your life. Because we are not here to impress anyone, we are not here to make anyone realize this is what I know. We are here to make everyone know that this is what I believe in. I am here because I worked for this moment. I believe in myself, this is my purpose, and I will bring that one difference in society. And sharing this platform with Miss Universe, sharing this platform with the beauties of the whole world is a huge thing in itself. And but after films, I felt more confident. I think that just boosted me that yes, I can do much better, and I just love being on stage. And then the finale was something nerve-wracking for me. I remember the time they were about to announce top 16, and they already announced top 5 in top 16, and they took commercial break. I was praying hard that I wish Steve says India, and I was just rooting for myself within me. And then finally when he said, and I was on cloud 9, I said yes, finally, now it's the next step. And my key to secret for this would be that even on stage, I was making sure that I'm staying calm, I'm staying focused, and it's very important for you to take deep breaths, not to think that what will you say, rather just believe and just say what your heart tells you to say. You can't predict something, whatever which is done, it's done. Rather focus in present. That's how you can change your future. So that was something which I was praying and chanting throughout the finale. And finally, when my name was almost about to announce in top 2, I was holding hands tight with Paraguay, one of my best friends. I remember how we shared this moment, and we were talking about this, and it was such a surreal moment for me. But the time Steve said India, I actually just let go all my emotions. I was crying loud with happiness, and that's how, when he said take your first walk, I nodded and I said, now it is the time to take the responsibility. And Andrea has been a lovely woman. She has been amazing throughout her reign, and she has inspired me throughout her journey. So I am looking forward to take the legacy, and I mean, I'm just so happy whenever I meet her, and I can't wait to meet her again very soon in New York. So guys, I think I've been sharing this winning moment of me and my journey, but in between I would love to answer your questions, so I would really appreciate, ask me a question. That's the comment that I've pinned. Okay, wow. Well, I did prepare my ramp walk with Dipti Gujral ma'am. She has been an incredible mentor throughout the journey. She has not only empowered me when it comes to walking, but emotionally also she has supported me and made me feel like that she's my friend. And you know, she always been so open towards what if I want to do such you know, walks or turns. So she never made me feel like this is what I tell you and you have to do like that. So I think that's the difference between being a teacher and a mentor, when a mentor treats you like your friend, and I'm just so grateful to her. Oh well, I would love to visit Philippines because Miss Philippines is my best friend. I remember how we used to share so many activities together. We were like almost next to each other's room, helping each other. And I think this is the ultimate meaning of Miss Universe, sharing this sisterhood, spreading word, and you know, sharing your opinions with each other and making all of us realize that we are here as strong women, and we will bring that difference in our societies, irrespective of whoever wins, because we all are winners already. Reaching till here, it's a huge thing. It's not an easy you know, opportunity or an easy task, and I'm so excited. If given a chance, I would love to meet them in their respective nations and to share my culture again. Well, I will be going to New York very soon. The dates are still being scheduled. Stay tuned to know whenever I hit. I will surely keep you updated. I am so excited. This is my first time to New York, and I'm excited to go to the headquarters of Miss Universe organization and to the Times Square because I've always wanted to go there. So finally it's happening. I'm just trying to control my emotions right now. Well, my advocacy is about women empowerment, and a lot of you might know that how close and important it is for me, because my mom, being a gynecologist, has always made sure that she talk about cleanliness amongst the youth regarding menstrual hygiene, and she has broken the patriarchal system in my community. And even after winning beauty pageant, I have seen how people have changed their perspective towards beauty pageant. That it's not only about looking beautiful, it's about having a strong personality, having that confidence to portray your you know, perspectives, opinions, and you know what you want to do in your life. You have that vision, you have that purpose, and you are firmly believing in that. And I think I have been breaking stereotypes regarding this, but my ultimate motto would be to encourage women all around the world, to make them realize that these are the rights that's given to you. It is yours actually the time you're born, right to education, right to work, and to choose your partners, and along with your mental and physical health, because women have often been taught that when it comes to their own health, their own priorities, they have been suppressed in that way. But trust me, if I can do it, I can break those stereotypes. You can also do it. You just need to come out of your comfortable or any stigma that you're going through. You need to break it. That starts from you. I can only tell you, I can just try to convey it to you through my message, but that starts from you, that starts within you, because not every time someone will come to be your voice. As I told you on that big platform, that you need to be your own voice. I really mean when I say that. And regarding menstrual hygiene, I think if you know the purpose of your life, that's a great thing, and nobody can stop you from achieving that. But that also comes along with your own health. You need to be very dedicated, you need to be concerned about your health, because when you are physically and emotionally connected and you are healthy, then only you can focus on your purpose. So please do not compromise. Especially in my community, I've seen how women are so uncomfortable talking about their health, whether it's menstrual hygiene, whether it's breast cancer, cervical cancer, anything which is related to their body, because they've never been taught in that way. And I think we need to break this, and that comes when each one of you support me and come along with me, because we have the power to empower all the women around us, and let's start doing that. So this is what I've been closely working on. So I can't wait to start my journey with Miss Universe from New York, then coming back to India for the homecoming. I'm super excited. Wow, I'm just scrolling through all your questions. How do you feel after being crowned Miss Universe? I feel grateful. I'll tell you one thing. After being crowned, the things around me has definitely changed. My surrounding, and there's so many things that I have to do. But within me, my attitude has been the same. I have been that Harnaaz who was before Miss Universe and after Miss Universe. My vision has been so clearer, and I know I will achieve it now with your support. But my attitude of always staying humble, because that's the way how I can fly high in the sky, would always stay the same no matter what happens around me. And I think that's the key to success, or something which I've learned from my communities, and I always add up into my values. Okay, wow, you guys are so kind. Thank you so much for your love and support. Chakde Fateh, thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, I think I'll just take 2 more questions, and then I won't take a lot of time of yours. Oh wow, I'm just trying to figure out. When are you going to New York? Very soon. We are still scheduling the whole New York visit to journey and everything. Don't worry, as I told you, we will keep you updated. For this, not only me, everyone around me and everyone around you is meant to bring that difference in society. They're born with a purpose, but not, we just get chances in our life to realize that this is our purpose, this is what I want to do, and this is what I love. And this is through how I would like to influence people or inspire them. With me, this all happened when I was just 17 of age, and I accidentally just went on stage because I wanted to dance, and I have always been a shy, introvert girl. I've never ever been so open and so, like I would say, homely or socializing person. But I just went on stage, and I was the second runner-up for my college. Then I got the chance to represent my city, Chandigarh. Then I got the chance to represent my state, Punjab. Then I got a chance to represent my country, India. And then I got a chance to represent the whole universe. And my heart is filled with gratitude. So this took me a lot of years, a lot of competitions, which made me explore my hidden talents. I never realized that I can be a great actor, a great model, and I love to inspire people. And through this, I would like to inspire people through my journey, to talking with them, learning from their experiences, just doing something which just makes my heart feel the best. And I remember how Andrea was explaining her journey with the Smile Train organization. I could feel the same. I could actually feel the same. The time I went and met the cleft beneficiaries, I realized that it's not them it's not them who are feeling uncomfortable in the society. It's us who make them feel disconnected. So they were so confident, they were having beautiful smiles, they were sharing their experiences, and that just made me feel more stronger towards my passion and towards my voice. And this is a huge platform through which I would talk about all the issues that's related to each one of us. And being the youth of my country and the globe, I think I would make the most out of this and talk about the things which should be changed. And that could only happen when each one of us decide to bring the change. And not to forget, before I end this live, please be very careful about the resources that you are accessing to when it comes to climate change. I request all of you that from now onwards only, make sure that you don't use any plastic bottles. If it is around you, I'm sure it is around you, because we just talk about this is true, we never take actions. But for your own survival, especially the youth, if you want to see the future, if you want to build the future for you, you need to save the present, then only you can save the future. And if you want to celebrate this big victory of Miss Universe 2021, then you need to save the universe, and that starts from now onwards. You have no idea, your small habits which you believe will not even affect the nature is the one which is affecting the nature the most. So please think about it, and it will take some time to change your habits, but it's not impossible. I am doing that, you have to do that. Carry your own bottles, do something which will surely inspire people wherever you go. And that's all what I can say. Hi Andrea, hi Queen, I'm so happy you joined. Lots of love to you from India. We all are so excited, and I'm just hoping that I get to take Andrea to India someday. So fingers crossed. It's just too soon for me to say that, but I'm just hoping that. And I really love her. I've been talking about you a lot, and yes. So everyone, stay tuned. Our journey is just about to start. This was my first day after quarantine. I got my RT-PCR reports and it was all negative, thank God. And finally, today was my first day of interview. And there you go. I will keep updating on my ID and on Miss Universe page of how Harnaaz journey is going. So thank you each one of you for joining. Lots of love and respect to you. Stay safe. Make sure you say no to all the resources which are damaging the climate. And that's how I would like to end. Make sure you do something good for climate today. One